Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, been messing around with the RS10 again, of course, with another new bright body. With my present setup, I've got full articulation of the crawler and actually perfect on the red body. And so I got this black one that I showed you in my RC haul from the other day, and it had the rack on it. Basically, it is the same body, except it's a much softer plastic. It's still thick, but it's a lot more pliable plastic. It's not so hard as the red-shelled one. And on this one, so far, I haven't had to do any cutting at all of the body. So I can push down, and I actually just miss. So that's pretty decent. And if I push down at the back, same thing, I just miss. And I don't bottom out my bottom of my box to the cross brace underneath. So this one at least is going to look better than the red one. And it already had this natural concave to it on the inside, which was actually pretty decent. And so to balance it all out nice and be really stiff on there too at the same time, I'm able to go in two actual holes into the pin, so it's going to be a little bit more, I think, added strength than the red one, because the red one I actually put the pins in the first hole on each post, and then I got to push it in and pressure fit it in and then keep it tight. This one I just go into the second pin and I don't even have to really push in much on the body at all, like virtually nothing. So looks like I got a nicer body. I took the rack off this one. I'm not putting any light kits whatsoever into this body. Now I did try a little stunt to try and fill the holes up from the rack, which I'm going to show you. I'll give you a good close-up of this. Now these 4 holes here that are now filled with JB Weld were originally the mounts for the rack, and I tried a little stupid stunt. So this is something not to do. I sealed off the underside really well, and the plastic posts that I actually had to remove from the body to mount it, I tried to melt one of those posts and just, you know, drip it in to fill the hole. Obviously, really stupid thing to do, and it actually made the hole a little badly shaped. So I covered it in with JB Weld. I wasn't going to go through the trouble of trying to sand it. It is a beater body. Eventually I'm going to find the ultimate body for this thing. But I did want to fill it in for now because I want to make use of the entire box in this one. I didn't get these holes filled up on the sides, but that's okay because I have an idea in mind for them down the road. Now I did do the trailer hitch mod to this one as well. Same as I did with the other one, except this one turned out beautiful. This is actually the post off of it's a mounting post actually for one of the shocks that came off that HSP chassis that I picked up, and I was able to space it perfect. I've still got room for a hook to go there, so I could, you know, tow somebody or pull them back over, whatever. And it's more actually scale looking because it's a larger sized metal piece. And I took one of the small screws that I had, and the threads are the same. That also came off the donor chassis, and so I was able to screw that all together, and it's nice and solid. It's good and strong, so I'm not worried about breaking it too easily. I may yet make a little metal bracket or something for underneath, and just re-put the post back in through a metal bracket to really make it super strong, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I mean, this is more for a looks thing for me than anything, but if I did have to use it, I know right now that plastic is more than strong enough to haul the Summit around, because I do have a video of this truck towing the Summit with using a hook eye. Same sort of idea, except it's the hook eye thing. So it's actually the bottom part of a shock, but I wanted more of a trailer hitch look, and this works really good for that. But I'm really happy that the body didn't have to be carved. You know, when you start looking at scale sizing, I mean, we're still off a little bit, you know, but it's still okay. It looks good. And the new Bright stickers, there's actually, it's a sticker on the windshield and a sticker on either side, and now those I am going to take off, but I'm going to leave the Ram sticker on. The rest of it, you got all the Ram stickers, those I'm going to keep on. And of course, like I said, no cutting involved, so now it looks like a real front end bumper. It's a lot more realistic looking than the red one. This stuff is all trial and error, so you mod as you go and you learn from mistakes and so on. And but with this height setup and everything I got going on, I can actually leave this body intact the way it is, and it's going to be fine. So I'm actually quite happy with that part. So a lot less carving, and it looks nice instead of, I think, kind of ugly. Because I think the red one, although it's not too bad, it is a little bit ugly, you know, in a sense too. And but eventually, you know, I will find a more proper scale fitting body. I still have the Jeep body off the Jeep crawler that if there is a way to put it on, I may yet find a way to put that on. If not, I'll just wait it out for something else to come my way, and it'll be fine. So anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys that, you know, we got another body on here, modified on, and what changes I made. Although the racks are kind of nice for the light kits, because I'm not doing the light kit, I didn't want it, and I want to make full use of this box. So, you know, it to me, I like this look, really, to be honest, much better. So anyhow, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll catch you in the next video.